Optic up 2-1. Native looking to force a Game 5 Slayer. We were treated to something real special on recharge. Native had to dig deep. And a solid opening strat here is actually going to lead to some numbers. 3 players down for Optic, but APG is still going to be alive, creeping about. He also has those sizzle sticks he can maybe try and scout around with. The camo has been picked off by Talik. Flagpole coming through for Druk, and Druk's actually going to bring that flag down. But Optic do manage to pick up a few critical kills to stop that push from happening. He can try to exploit it, but Lucid's going to be dangerously low. Talik has to get the beat on him there, but Talik can't get the finishing blow onto Lucid, so he's still going to be alive with the heat wave down low. Finally going to get pressured here and cleaned up, but that does come off the backs of a trade here. Trippy, despite him getting blown up by a plasma grenade, still manages to get a double kill, and him being alive over here by the pump on P side is quite problematic for Native Red with this mid control. He's overlooking the blue base, and Native Red need to force him out of this position.
Trippy has been having an incredible tournament so far. Normally the ones to do the dirty work, but now his team needs him to slay, and he has stepped up to the plate. Trippy now pushing it quick over towards the blue base. Shots start to ring out. Second one in his sights. The second one to go down. Only 2 players left over towards the fridge. They're going to be taking that. That's a full squad wipe. Optic Gaming move the flag.
And this is vintage Optic Gaming, what we're seeing here, guys. Basically, when Optic have that opportunity, when they suffocate the base, they do not allow you to have any opportunity to try and fight them back. They brought that flag across, and now they're worrying about, well, who are going to be the players on the response? Who's going to try and see if they can pick up a few big kills here? And they're okay dropping that back because they know that they don't quite have their base secured yet. As Lucid is on the prowl, makes his way in, the heat wave is going to be true. The shot is landed, and this is going to be flag cap number 1 for Optic Gaming in this contentious start to Aquarius.
I checked today's forecast. There's a heat wave coming. It's in the hands of Lucid. Meanwhile, APG not able to stay alive with that camouflage, but back to Lucid with the heat wave. Only 1 more player alive for Native Red. He sees Lucid and quickly turns around. Tail between his legs. You can't hide from Lucid. He's gonna come for you.
He was hoping to get that bank shot around the corner. I have tried that many times. It did not work out. Members of Optic, though, are going to be circulating around the blue base. Shots coming through, though. Just a good look at that play, right? He's getting shot. He knows that he has that heat wave, so he wants to play the close game here and just lurk around this base. Put the onus on Native Red to have to make the push happen. But you got to watch out, though, because the flagpole is going to be coming through for Native Red. That's 3 down for Optic Gaming. The only player left alive, it's going to be APG. And that flag being low, seems like APG is doing enough to hold it off. And that is why people were chanting MVP in Orlando, because APG makes plays. Evolved as a player in Halo Infinite. We all know that he has a great shot. We all know that the skill is certainly there. He's won championships in the past for Optic Gaming. But he's evolved as a player in Halo Infinite. Slowed his game down, improved it tenfold, and you're seeing the results happen right here now. As Optic Gaming are bringing this next flag, and this could be detrimental here to Native Red if they get this flag cap in, which they most definitely will. And Optic are going to go up 2-0. Native Red have to respond here and now. Otherwise, this game is over. Thankfully, you got 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to do it, and you have 2 players. Scratch that. 3 players down for Optic, but APG still alive.
Comes in quick with the cleanup, but that flag is stopped short. Camouflage coming up real soon. Lots of information here on the map.
Good attempt there by Trippy. The flag is going to get capped here, but this has been a scrappy pull. 2 players down. Manny's going to be weak, and they managed to get the stop. That is going to be a return, a pull. Good try, Native Red, but ain't going to happen today.
Almost don't count in Halo. Optic Gaming with the quick wipe, the quick return, and once again, putting Native Red, their backs against the wall here, a 2-0 lead in favor of Optic Gaming as we switch gears over towards Formal, going to push down toward the peace side. Now at this point, theoretically, he's had to play 3 minutes of defense, but the flag is still moving forward. They're not happy with 2. They're trying to put their 3rd on the board.
Yeah, at this point now, it could be insult to injury for Native Red, kicking themselves, but sometimes that's just, you know, how it is, right? You go through all this effort, you think you're gonna get that flagpole, but with the way that this map is built, you always have to be cautious about the pressure that could be coming from the mid portion of the map there. Soul Snipe, though. Oh, he's gonna get inside of the action here. He's gonna make this flagpole reality. He knows that players are going to be over toward yellow. I like this. He's going to disengage and try and play his life. Both flags are going to be right next to one another as both teams are going to try to go in for the recov. Soul Snipe with a big kill there onto APG. The pressure's coming in from Formal as he's going in for the challenge. Formal is going to have some assistance behind him. Might end up getting backwhacked here if he's not careful. Loose is going to be circling around as well. Soul Snipe still continuing to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge before finally getting wiped out and eliminated from the equation. But Formal could be put in number 3. While all that was going on, Formal grabbed the flag and brought it over to his base and locked that one in. And that is going to be a flag cap for Native Red, so they don't have to see, you know, a donut. They're not going to be a couple donut makers. Instead, they're going to have some breadsticks. I like bread over, you know, I can't really have the sugar. But it doesn't really matter because it's oh so sweet for Optic Gaming as they pull off a big 3-1 win over Native Red. And Native Red play them hard, but that just goes to show you the grit of Optic Gaming. Even when they're challenged, man, they still find a way.
Flag taken. Eagle flag captured. Flag taken. Flag taken. Return. Eagle flag captured. Flag taken. Flag captured. Eagle flag return. Flag taken. Flag taken. Flag returned.